Wow. That is a very serious introduction. Yeah. Less than a week. It's going to be pretty fun going to the sheets. Hey, Jason Bragg, first on the board this morning. Good to have you there. Randy Carnes. Morning from the Florida. Well, I guess maybe the flag. I guess I don't know. You're in Florida though, right? Yeah, you're in Florida. Randy Slapbox Randy. Paula Scholl, good morning. Jessica, good morning. Betty Carlson, good morning. Jessica, sup? Not much. What's up with you? Betty Carlson, good morning. Yeah, Randy, I assumed the fla. That's what you were talking. Let's see. Sue Francis, good morning. Kathleen Beckett Napier, good morning. Paula Jack, good morning. Yeah, I've missed everybody too. I really have. But the decision to go once a week was a difficult one, but I will tell you it's been good. So that's the more work's getting done, which is good, which is a good thing, and it makes it more special. It's like we're dating. Instead of seeing each other every day, now it's just once a week, so it's nice. Let's see. John Yao, good morning. Julie Stover, good morning. Cheers to Friday. We are here, totally Fridaying it up. Gretchen Bishop, happy birthday, by the way. What was it, 2 days ago? Gretchen, 49 again? Is that, or 49? Just an anniversary of turning 49. Let's see. Three Kittens is what's up. That is the truth. That is the truth. Ruthie, good morning. Breakfast with the PPP, Pat's part-time podcast. What's happening? Paul, it's still Monday. So tax stuff got slowed down or backed off. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, Gretchen, happy birthday. Happy anniversary on your 49th birthday. There you go. That's the easiest way to do it. So something I've never understood, taxes in general. Like I just don't get it. But that's okay. I don't need anyone to explain it to me. I totally can sleep at night not knowing the nuances of taxes. It always though, for like in the CPA world, I know there's stuff you probably do every day, but man, it seems like from like January to normally April 15th is just hell. Like it is hell. A company I used to work for, the owner of the company was also a CPA and had his office in the same building. And I mean, it was crazy. Those days. I mean, I had nothing to do with it, yet I had anxiety. Yes, it's the privilege of living here or living somewhere. So there you go. Let's see. Still Monday. Gretchen Bishop. Yes. Jim Black. Good morning. Good to see you there last night. Steve Dietering. I did your prime. I never got around to doing any John Denver. My apologies there. I lost my Wi-Fi. HELL. Yeah. I mean, so like in the guitar playing world, such as that, in this where I live, the outdoor patio season is like your pow, like that's the best time to be profitable, if that's even a thing as a musician. Ken was the best, absolutely. And so like you start booking really heavy in May. Really, is when you start booking, but really like, June through September, you're all in. And then, I mean, when you're like a slinger, I get to like when you can commit to doing it, you can play 6, 7, 8 times a week. If you can tolerate it. If you can tolerate it, you could pay it. because it's nothing to double book to get like an early gig somewhere, like a not a breakfast, but like a cafe lunch kind of thing, and then like play a show that night. It happens all the time in the festival world. I double book festivals all the time. You do one during the day and then you play a show at night. But you're just worn out. But that's guitar playing. That isn't like brain thinking like CPAing. So I have nothing but respect for all of that. Jeremy Hunt, good morning. Happy day of the fry. I drive my people around me crazy. I speak like Thor from sometimes, like good have you, Captain of the Americas, or those kinds of things. So that's the truth. That's the truth. Eddie Ambras, good morning. Eddie, with your long flowing hair. Eddie, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Oh, thanks, buddy. Fingers crossed. Have my bike next week. I really would love to have it. So I've been riding my old clunker bike, and it's been fine. Don't get me wrong. I like my clunker bike, but I'm looking for a more smoother, sweet ride. So yeah, if you didn't notice last night, I tried a little live stream. The place I was at, it's one of my favorite places, but they're going through a Wi-Fi growing pains. They switched. They're doing the router thing. I've been through it myself. Yes, just in time to fill a new intro. That's exactly it. So that's been. So I'm by the way, I'm playing again tonight. I'm playing at a place called Harry Buffalo. It's one of my. I've been playing there since the day they opened. It's one of those. I've just never not played there. So I'm excited to get back. I haven't been there. I didn't play there. I don't think I was there at all last year. Maybe once. So it's good to get back. For me, it feels like a little bit of normalcy of getting back to my the buff. Get back to the buff. So if Wi-Fi is there, I'll try at least to do a little bit there. I try. This is my problem when I do the live stream at a show. I love you guys so much, and you're all so wonderfully supportive when I'm playing. It's amazing, and well, Randy, they said that they were upgrading, so I don't know. And I'm just like, it's all good, whatever. I'll try. They just happen to also be in this sort of like data black hole. Like you can't. It's not great cell phone either. So, Randy, you spun me out. I don't remember. So I love doing the live streams, but it's like this. I can't keep my eye off of you guys. Like because I got the phone like pretty well, as you can tell. Sometimes it's like here. There's not always a lot of room, and I have to keep it close enough to me. This is the trick, that I can read it. And if I don't have my spectacles on, which I usually don't when I gig, if I'm wearing sunglasses, by the way, those are prescription sunglasses, but they don't have the progressive. So trying to read is ridiculous. So especially like if I'm trying to, I have to do all that stuff and can't. And although if I only played with one hand, it's not like it's that much worse. But I do need both hands to play guitar. So that is truth. That is truth. So yeah, Julie, I'll have the most fun that I can possibly have at the Harry Buffalo. I'm gonna meet me at the Buff. They've got some kind of slogan like that. There's only a couple of them around. They are some, I believe it's franchise, I guess. I don't know what that means. I don't. What's a trombone iPad holder? Now, here's the thing: is I also I could hang another iPad, but I haven't bought a new one, so I don't know if it like the phone works fine. So I'm sorry that you have to deal with me like this, but I like to talk to you. The downside is, this is the downside to live streaming. It's why I don't live stream the whole shows. It's why I only live stream. I actually rarely, and like sometimes when I'm doing duos with Mike or with Phil, I rarely live stream. And here's why. Because I'm engaged. Like there's other things going on. When you guys are there, and I'm so excited you're there, I can't stop talking to you, and I don't talk to people that are in front of me or beside me or whatever. Put that GoPro on my head. I could do that. Audio's off a little. I'll just sit down here. Have fun. I will. Oh, you'll be on the plane with. Oh God, I love almonds. You know, if I needed one fuel to get me through like a 48-hour stretch of just nothing but like I don't know, like that was my survival food or whatever. Regular salted almonds would be on the that'd be on the list. I wonder if Sheetz has their own. Of course, Sheetz has their own branded uh, uh, almonds. It'd be totally delicious. Hey, Mr. Mundock. Good morning. How was the show? We have such drama here at the house. I didn't get a chance to watch Cup of J's. Any old Clarion peeps, Cup of J's. It's such a fun show. You can also watch it. I assume it's on the YouTube. It's a good time. So drama. You guys want to hear some fun drama? So I have a small house. You've seen it. I skateboard around it. Small backyard. You've seen that, I think. A few days ago, me and my coworker he's working on baseball. This is our first year of coach pitch baseball. I'm not the coach. Almanza. I love it. Oh, good show. Cool. Yeah, they are. That's exactly what they're called. Oh, the Sheetz. So you guys will know when you start going to Sheetz and when I start showing you the ins and outs of Sheetz. They absolutely everything has their logo is branded but all their foods have a Z somewhere in them. And I think that's another reason I'm drawn to them so much because my name has Z's in it. I don't know if you know that. Like, the Pat part, but there's a whole other part of my name. It's Buzzard, like the bird. And it's got Z's in it. So I think that's another reason, like I've always loved Sheetz. So they either put a SH on stuff like a schmuffin, but you don't get an Egg McMuffin there. You get a schmuffin, and they're fab. When we go, we're going to probably go and try out some of the foods. They have foods. Pretty solid, Dietering. That's pretty good. Let's see. But Julie probably packs her own almonds. Have you ever seen? She's like a workouter. Like she probably don't do no off the shelf peanuts. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but maybe like a I Heart there, that would be all right. Karen Buzzard. Hey, she has the same last name as me. I wonder if we're related. That's my ma, by the way, if you didn't know. So anyways, my small backyard, we're playing baseball. We're in the driveway, where I do the skateboarding, and throws a ball nowhere near me, hits the ground, rolls under the truck, doesn't come out from under the truck as far as what I see. I'm looking, I can't find it anywhere. We go do something else. Day or two later, I'm like, I wonder where that baseball went. So the garage door was open, so I'm looking through the garage, like maybe it rolled in there. No, maybe it deflected. Maybe it rolled into the yard. No, I haven't cut the grass yet. My lawnmower is buried under, I don't know what. I don't even know. I can't get to it. And I kind of don't want to. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get it out. My grass isn't long yet, but we're getting there. But I made an appointment to get it maintained, where they sharpen her up and put new oils and spark plugs in there, or spark plugs. I wonder if Sheetz does lawnmower maintenance. The $1 million idea right there. You just drop your mower off, get a coffee, ramp up on a schmuffin. I think, by the way, they do a schmuffin. It's an Egg McMuffin, or the English muffin and a sandwich stuff. But you can get hash browns on it too. So you get like egg, meats, cheeses, condiments, and like hash browns on it. Oh my God. It's like, it's you gotta kill me, Scott. No, you're gonna kill me. Oh my God. I love Sheets so much. It's ridiculous. That was good. That was good. So I'm looking for a baseball in my unmowed yard. And in the backyard, there's a canoe back there. There's a slide from a project I didn't finish because everybody ran out of wood because can't get wood anymore. So I was going to build like a clubhouse with a big sliding board on it. I had the slide, and couldn't get the other stuff. So it's just sitting back there. It's like beside the garage. Like it's not just haphazardly thrown, but like a baseball maybe could have popped right under there. So, Danny Lang, good morning, my friend. Steve, you could have swung by. I mean, you've seen my yard. Like, what would it take you? Seriously. By the time you trimmed it, seeded it, cut it, obviously, and then edged it, 2, maybe 3 hours max. That's if you take plenty of donut breaks. Steve, you can do better. See, I'm joking because Steve is such a good dude. He'd come down and do it. So, but if you want to come down for a donut, I'm in. So I lift up this sliding board. I don't know. What's a sliding board? 8, 10 feet long, something like, I don't know, whatever. So I reach down and it's much heavier than you expect. So I'm like, and I lift it up with one arm because I'm super strong. Lift it up and I see this like tuft of like black fur. And in our neighborhood, we have a skunk issue. So the first thing I think, it's middle of the day. I'm like, skunk, and I'm like, start. Now that's what's going on up here. And what's happening with my old body, I'm like I'm trying to move out of the way because I'm like, great, blasted with a skunk. And then as I'm like, the momentum starts, the processor up here, it's like, it's not a skunk, looks like a cat maybe. So I'm like, and I come back and it wasn't a skunk. It's worse. Kittens. Yeah. So now we have 3 kittens. Yeah, they're super cute. I was going to have them on the show today, but there's been a new development. So we have 3 kittens, and a feral mom. And I'm a crazy cat guy. So HR and my coworker, I mean, we announced to the neighborhood, we have kittens, and everybody comes over. Like, it's like a party. It's like a kitten party. And, it was bothering me. So we get over, so people come over, we're handling them, and now they are, we have a professional animal person. Yeah, 3 kittens. They're unbelievable. I wonder, hey Scott, I'm going to try to send you something. See if you can. Let me see, where are my photos? Hang on. I'll get it. Give me a second. There it is. Dietering. Yes, that's who I want to send it to. I know. All right. If you get that, see if you can pop it in there. So I got these 3 cats, and my my HR and coworker are like, oh my God, we need a cat. I'm like, we already have 2 cats. What do we need a third? For the love of God, we have 2 cats. We got old Seamus. Seamus is getting up there too. Seamus is, best guess, 17. Been around a long time, and the dude still got it. He's he is in no hurry, but he's still holding it together. And then we have Hobbsy, named after Hobbes of Calvin and Hobbes, but is nothing like Hobbes. He's more like I don't know, the nervous Nelly. Like, I don't know. He's just like, that's the kind of cat he is. And he's a moose. So yeah. So here we go. So that's what is that name? Yeah, there we go. So that is the one that we're going to be keeping. We have a vet coming over to the house. Did you know vets do house calls? I didn't. So we have a vet coming over to the house and going to check them all out. And this particular one is my coworker wanted to call him Super Kitty, and it's a boy. Wanted to call him Super Kitty, and I'm like, I'm not down with that, but I am down with Clark Cat. So we so it's Super Kitty or Clark Cat, depending on whether he's wearing his glasses or not. So that's provided everything goes smoothly, healthy, and everything like that. And then the second phase. So first is the kitten's health, and all of them, of course, but we're not keeping all three, just one. And then there will be the introduction to the wildlife in the buzzard house. That, like, if the other two cats are cool with it, fine. Oh, you have to make them. You have to make a cape, kitten capes. I'm sure they're on Pinterest somewhere. The kitten cape scenario. So then last night played a show. A lot of you were there. Thanks for being there. I come home and we have a live trap out to try to catch the mom, because the mom, I don't know this. You know what I know about cats? Nothing. Like, I've had cats in my house for, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. I don't know anything about cats. I know that they tolerate people. That's it. And ladies and gentlemen, the week since I've done a show, I have not gone back to scientist school. So I'm definitely not a scientist. I'm certainly not a cat scientist. Yeah, we are breaking up the set. This ain't no farm. Good Friday morning to you, Julie. Good day. I'm just bringing everybody up to speed, and we have another cat at the house. So we have this house calling vet that's coming over. Oh, wait. So last night I get home and I hear some rustling or whatever, shine a flashlight, and there's feral cat, crazy feral cat is in the live trap. Morning, Brian. Good to have you. Hey, Brian, new truck looks awesome, by the way. My God, I love those so much. Is that the one the picture, is that the one you bought? Oh, it's awesome. I mean, yeah, I know, I squirrel. It happens. I get distracted quite easily. That's the, we've gone from cats to sheets. We keep talking about almonds. I love all of it. Yeah, dude, it looks great. If you ever need someone to borrow it and drive it around, let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. So almonds are nice. They're one of my favorites. There's only a few things I like more than almonds, so there you go. Yes, they are delicious and nutritious. So anyways, so there's a live cat that is like, oh, it's the Willies. Okay, it looks awesome. It looks fantastic. I couldn't tell if it was the Willies or the Ruby, but it looks great. And again, I'm happy to drive it. If you just need me to drive it, it's fine. You can't have a Jeep sitting around. They've got to move. Got to stay loose. So there's this wild cat in the cage. So my neighbor, she seems to be a little more. It was her live trap. So it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, hey, I think we caught a cat. I just sent a text. I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. And so comes over like let's do the thing. So this cat, I mean, is wild. Well, it's a feral cat, and I was around farm cats fairly often, and farm cats are sort of half tame. Would be a good way, like, you can maybe pet them, or they'll pet you. They have no interest in being held, but they'll take advantage of any free food you have. A feral cat is a freaking wild animal, and have no interest in anything you're doing, and it's like flipping his cage, and it's quite angry. Um, Now, at the same time, the kittens have been removed, and they're in a like a playpen, basically, in my garage. So my garage is now the zoo, the cat zoo. Uh, I feel nervous when I'm going to get like some of my gears out there, like guitar gear and stuff. Not the guitars themselves, but speakers and mic stands and stuff. I get nervous when I go in there now. I'm like, cats. Like, I don't want to upset them. I don't want them. I don't know. I've never been around little cats. Every cat I've gotten has been a full functioning adult cat. Dude, you're not wrong. Feral cats, crazy. Peeps are made in. Oh, so that's. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. I have a zoo though. I have a zoo of cats. So today, the vet is coming here and going to give Seamus a quick once over, just to make sure he's good. And then check out the kittens, and then also I think maybe the mom. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just That's my day now. I'm and the kittens, you got to feed them like constantly, with a syringe. Mix up cat formula. Right. That's exactly it. So, anyways, so there we are. Welcome back, by the way. Good to have everybody back. Pat's Part-Time Podcast is totally great. I know it seems a lot like the old show, but it's going to get different, more differenter. You wait. It's going to get more differenter. Baby rabbits. I don't know how you could not just want to, it's, I totally turn into the abominable snowman. Like, I will hug him and pet him and all that stuff. So, all right, party people. Before we have to roll out any more sheets, jokes, I think I'm going to get out of here. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you very much for hanging out last night. The Do Less band is definitely probably my favorite band. I wish I could get in that band, but I've been told I do too much, which is hilarious, that I do too much to be in a band. The Do Less band. I like to do nothing. That's my goal. So, all right, everybody, you're all just wonderful and fantastic. It's good to be back. And I'm gonna try. If see you all later. You're leaving on a jet plane. Oh, that's right, Julie. You're going to see Randy. That's right. You're going to go hang out at Randy's place. I've seen the show. Randy's got a slap box down there. He's doing gigs. It's great. I was only outside for a little bit to feed cats this morning. It feels very nice outside. I'm going to guess it's somewhere around 55, 60. No, wait. It's 57. I'm going to say 57. Well, where is it? Touchdown. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. By the way, that ad, it's unpaid. Somebody wants to get advertising time on Pat's Part-Time Podcast. Yeah, you got to pay for that business. So, all right, everybody. It's been super awesome. Good to see everybody. I'm going to try, if I get a lull, that's really what happens. Horse Barn Day. Okay. That sounds awesome. But I'll be at the touchdown. Got it. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I still love every one of you. Even you.